So we're sitting here with Whiskey D, and we're going to talk about their upcoming show.
September 8th, it's on a Saturday, since September 11th, it's during a weekday. We're going to have a comedian from Houston named X. He's one of the funniest black comedians from Houston, Texas. He's coming down. Comedian Raymond Horta, who does a lot of shows with us and all over the Rio Grande Valley, who's been from LA to New York. And then we like to give other local bands the opportunity to, and get paid also, and expose themselves to a big crowd. And when usually it's a get-together like that, it's an event, people tend to come out, and the best thing about it is it's absolutely free. So there's actually people that believe in whiskey, so that's why whenever we go on stage, we have to give our people 110%, so our sponsors can get the positive, exposure also through us, So, but it's been really, really awesome. And since our first song and single was Osama bin Laden, Kiss Our Ass, which we wrote right the day after our Marines, or actually the day after that our Navy SEALs went in and killed Osama bin Laden. I felt compelled to write something about that, and we did, and that was our first single. And since then we started the 9/11 tribute song, the 9/11 tribute show.
Sort of a concerted effort to attack the World Trade Center that is underway in downtown New York.
Frustration and many tears. We knew you wouldn't get away. We were gonna get our justice the American way. Lots of innocent lives were lost. We were gonna find you at any cost. We didn't care how long it was gonna take us to right this wrong. You can run, but you can't hide behind these stupid lies, American pride. You attacked us and expected a pass. Osama bin Laden, you can kiss our ass.
To play in a band of this caliber, that's kind of what I was looking for. It's kind of what I'm used to, and it's just fun, man. It really is.
Yeah, and I like to make another note. It's hard to find musicians with a professional attitude, and these guys are professional. When they go on stage, they take care of what they got to do on stage. In the studio, we've been working real hard, and it's not as easy as people think. Creating in the studio, as far it's a big difference from being in the studio to performing live on stage. But we've been really getting along, and when we recorded our first tunes together, it was like, wow, we've been together forever, So, I think it has a lot to do with our background. We all come from Mercedes, Texas, and we come from the same upbringing pretty much, because it's a small unit. Mercedes is a small community, and everybody was pretty much into the same thing. And I think that really helped a lot. Getting Ray in the band was a blessing, man, because this guy, he is a very professional attitude type of musician, and I think he's probably one of the best guitar players down here.
Well, I'm not really a face-melting lead kind of guy. I believe in playing the right note at the right time. That's what counts. And with feeling, if it comes from the heart, playing probably some ZZ Top, some Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, Ted Nugent. Those are some of the covers we do, and we'll be doing some of our own material also.
Hopefully by then we'll have a little bit more finished material that we can present, that happens, it's pretty cool.
It's very interesting because in this day and age when CDs are becoming obsolete, it's a little bit different the way people release music nowadays. And we released a song called Senior Party that you can see on our website, whiskeydeeband.com. We also have the Osama video on there, and we have a TV commercial that we put together to promote the band by sending it to promoters or wherever, and getting television airplay. But it's pretty interesting, that when we put it all together, it comes out really well. And hopefully by September 8th, which might be a little too soon, but we're hoping to release a complete CD that has some covers on it, which I don't think any band locally has ever done before, recording a few covers. Also, our own originals, which I write, and Ray's also been writing. So, but the interesting thing about it is that when we first started, we started out as an outlaw country band, and we decided to drop the country off of it because we're just basically an outlaw band that'll do anything. We'll play from Dobie Gray, to Leonard Skinner, to Waylon Jennings, so we're out there and we want to play a mixture of music that sort of pertains to the same genre of the outlaw music genre, which is Waylon, Willie, Chris Christopherson, and bands like that would go on stage and not only do country but do just about any other type, Marshall Tucker, so we decided to just take that banner and just call it Texas Outlaw Music, and that's what we do, Whiskey D, on whiskeyDband.com.